growth tailwinds in the months to come. So over the last decade and a half, I've been pretty instrumental in helping big multinational companies like News Corp, Instacart, Foursquare, Altice, Facebook's, certainly you know of them, Salesforce and Nielsen, just to name a few, to better understand their data and the data that their clients are seeing. I've hired and I've managed dozens of teams to better understand what it is you as the consumer does with this little thing right here, right? It's called a cell phone. And in doing so, data really is at the center of all of it. And it's at the center of all corporate business models today. Those who can integrate, transfer, onboard, and stand up this data and make it make sense are going to win the game. The game, however, is won by making money from the data in order to provide you, the consumer, a better experience. And the more money you can make, the better off you can be. Well, that's just great. But as Maurice pointed out so handily, it has an unfortunate downside, and there's a problem. The only problem with the business model is that companies, as I mentioned earlier, are not sharing any equity or money with you, the end user, and that's you. So it's exactly the reason why I believe that Tapestri is going to change the game and create a richer, more equitable, and more wholesome experience for all who are involved with our technology. So simply put, we together are going to change what others feared changing originally, so that you, the consumer, are going to handsomely share in the business and profits day after day, month after month. And this is where your efforts are most critical to our collective success. It's basically what Walter, myself, and the team is doing here for you today. In affiliate, in fact, all affiliates alike, if you do the work and you spread the word, you will almost directly guarantee more happiness and success and less stress by measuring yourselves against your own business goals and objectives, not someone else's, right? Not someone else's pen to decide. You are going to be in control. So what I really want to communicate is by downloading the app, you will have that control. The additional upside of downloading this amazing app is a focus like no other and absolute control of your personal data while adhering to your own personal financial vision. So some other facts about me that perhaps you want to know and that I believe are critical to most of our collective success. So when I look at Tapestri, I see software, I see marketing technology, and I see people, humans, which are my passion. So I took this role because I basically feel like the last 15 years of my success is something that I can straight away bring to the table to build high performance, entrepreneurial solving scenarios where I can help navigate over the next 60 months in a very, ever-changing world, right? Nothing is static, everything's changing, and it's all data-driven. So I firmly believe that I am positioned to take us forward. I've excelled in management, and as starting in my career as a direct roll-up-your-sleeve seller, I provide my leadership experience in emerging early-stage technologies and turnaround situations, and also mature digital organizations. So 3 exits, 3 acquisitions. To put some numbers around that, I've clocked in well over 65,000 hours of actively selling software and intangibles with teams, about 19,000 hours of which have been expertly managing budgets and amazing humans like you all. So I'm absolutely curious to learn more about what you guys are doing. The business, obviously, to build $1 billion business, right? It takes performance teams that win. And it's all about people that make the impossible happen. My technical proficiency is built firmly upon 3 core tenets. The first is education. The second is solutions. And the third is support, all of which play into very critically the success of your role. Education, 1, gives you the confidence and the knowledge to make really good things happen, right? Things don't just happen on their own. We've got to work at them. Solutions, number 2, get you paid. They get you paid on time, consistently and repeatedly. We're expanding to over 24 different countries over the next 18 months. That's a lot of countries, right? We're moving pretty fast. We have some pretty big goals operationally, and we are a team that is ready to rock everywhere apps are downloaded. So the vision is clear. We're absolutely ready to take on any problem that comes our way and make you more successful as we move forward. Finally, plays into the last point, it's support. Support in the back office. Support that does not waver. Support that provides legitimacy and above all else, operates ethically for you and our affiliates in mind. So, there's a lot going on that I'm thrilled to be here about. Today, we're embarking, courageously focused on scaling uptake, downloading the app, and predictable revenue while exemplifying a very caring and strategic level of affiliate development, which is you. This is what's going to be required to execute successfully, consistently, and above target in today's very unpredictable business climate. So I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm really glad you are too. Thank you.
Giorgio, thank you very much. And I know personally, I'm thrilled to have you on the team, your expertise, and in that very short talk, you hit on all the things that are near and dear to my heart. So thank you for that. You talked about the international expansion. You talked about the long-term game plan here. You mentioned 60 months. You mentioned becoming $1 billion company as affiliates in the field. Those are the kind of things we want to hear. We want to know the person steering the ship is going in the same direction we are. So thank you. And it's an honor and privilege to have you on the team. Way to hit the ground running this week. Good first week, sir. Welcome aboard. I know you got to run, so you're more welcome to stick around, but I know you said.
Thanks very much, Chuck and team. We're looking forward to working with all of you. Have a great day.
Thanks, Giorgio.